Good morning, everybody. Prepper Nurse 1 here. This is going to be part 4 of the bunker build. And so we have the hole down to the 7-foot level. Okay, so with having it at that level, it was time, safety-wise. I know a lot of people have been flipping out. Oh my God, you know, you're going to have a collapse, blah, 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 blah. I've had a game plan all along. And already had the materials here, but I wanted to get down to a certain level before I built the box. All right, so last night, Mark, Steve, and I built the box. We got it into the hole. They actually ended up being a lot easier than we thought. But so I'm going to kind of give you a visual conception, okay, of what is going on here. And so these are the posts. These are heavy duty posts. You can pick them up by yourself, but it's not easy. So we got 5/8 inch plywood on the outside. That's all screwed into these posts. Then we have true 2x4s in the inside as support. Now, looking into the hole, you can see, so actually what I'm going to do is I am going to, hold on a second, I'm going to climb up in here. Alright. So we're going to go down in here. Alright, so down here now in the bottom of the hole, the way that we have this set up, again, these are true 2x4s. They're heavy duty 2x4s. We have this on this side, you can't see the lines, but we pieced in, it's 3 different pieces. And obviously this can be used as the ladder in and out as well, which is good. I will put a ladder down in here because we still at this point have to hand take out the buckets, unfortunately, until I get something built on top to do that, okay? So you can see these posts here are huge. They're solid as can be. When we were moving them around, we were moving them around with 2 people. Got everything tied together. Now this side here is one solid sheet of the 5/8 inch plywood. So the game plan, and as you can see, this is sitting on the ground here. This side is off the ground at the moment. This end is on the ground. As we continue to dig down, this will settle down as we go. And so this will all slide, you know, further down as we continue to dig down. This is 7 foot deep at this moment. And so I wanted to get it all down here, get it leveled off. And then what I'm just going to start doing, I will continue to dig out as much as I can as we go, as we're digging down. And we're going to go down another 5 feet. And so once we get to that level, what we're going to end up doing, I'm going to take into this back wall, we're going to take a pipe and we're going to drive it through out of the back wall. Once we get down to the level that we want to get down to, that will go out through the hill, and it will come out at a lower level on the hill. The reason we're going to that 12-foot level is because that lower area is going to be having, and then we're going to have a lip up, okay, a lip up for a foot, and then we're going to start to dig into the hill. Now the hill is right here. The top of this hill, I guess the best way to try to explain this, the top of the hill is like, say here, and then it starts to slope upward on an angle going up the mountain. So as we're coming down here, and I had a lot of people saying a lot of different things of what we should do, what we should be doing, and all those type of things. And that's fine. People can have their opinions, and I have no issue with anybody having an opinion of what they think we should be doing. I have a game plan in my head. Part of this, like I said, getting this box in here now, it's going to alleviate any of that issue as far as cave-in goes. And so we should be good to go that way. These are very, very solid, like I said again, and we shouldn't have any issues as far as cave-ins go. And as you can see, like I said, it is very, very solid. And part of it is above ground up here. As you can, let me just turn this up here. So part of it is above ground. And as we dig down, it will settle in. And we will, continue to get deeper here. Today I will be working, again, getting this, start doing some more digging. That's going to be the game plan. And we're just going to continue that same pattern. So you can see, I can still do that same pattern. And then as we continue to get deeper, the box will settle down. So now, once we get down to that 12-foot level. And so why am I doing it that way? All right, so I have a lot of questions what people have and thoughts and stuff like that, which is fine. I wanted it to go down 12 feet because with going down 12 feet, then to start to go into the hill, we're way, way below everything. I haven't disturbed any of the vegetation, which continues to look natural, which is what we want. And somebody could drive a tank over the top of that, and it's not going to disturb what we have going on underground. Once we start to go into the hill, again, I'm just going to reiterate this. I know I've mentioned this before. Once we're down to 12 feet, once we start to dig in, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to go in literally 2 feet. We're going to shore everything up, make sure everything is safe, and wire mesh. Then we'll concrete the sides and blocks as we're working our way in, and then we'll work on the next 2 feet. I'm not going to have some kind of tunnel that's going to be 15 foot in it. We're walking back and forth without having it supported, without having it shored up, and all that type of stuff. So I saw a lot of the negative comments in the thing, and that's fine. You have no idea what I plan on doing or how I was planning on doing this. But we're dealing with, okay, I want to show you this, guys. This is heavy, heavy-duty clay, all right? All of this down here, it's all heavy, heavy clay. This is not going to, we've had to use a jackhammer to dig through this. As I continue to dig down, I have to use the jackhammer to do that. It's heavy, heavy duty. This is not like I'm not digging through sand or dirt that I got to worry about collapsing. But I obviously still wanted to be safe with doing this, so that's why I wanted to get to this level, get the box built, get the box in here, because obviously once you're over your head underground, you definitely want to, safety is going to be a huge, huge part of that. So that's where we're at with that. We will continue to work on this. This is going to be, like I said, this is a work in progress. I'm hoping that over this weekend, with all my group members coming in and stuff like that as well, and that's another reason I wanted the box in here before we went any deeper, because I wanted everybody to be safe. So that's where we're at with this. Again, it's going to be a working project. With the blocks, there's your stairs, right? Easy to get in and out. You saw how easily I got in here, even holding a camera. So it's going to be good. It's going to be solid, like I said. And so safety is important to me. I want to make sure that my people that are, doing what we're doing here are safe. That's a huge, huge important part of this. There's the extension cord. I will get the fan back down in here once I start jackhammering, and we'll just work on how we're going to do that. I'm going to definitely be building up on top. Up on top here, we're going to build some kind of a pulley system so that we can get the buckets out of here easier. Because right now, at this point, when I start pulling the buckets of stuff out of here, it's going to suck. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But we'll get there. We're just going to, like I said, we're going to work at it methodically. So somebody said, and I have to, I wanted to address this as well. Oh, you're in a high water table. Folks, I'm in the mountains. It's not a high water table. You saw the second video with the water in the bunker. That was because of the Hurricane Ian came through and dumped a ton of water in a very short period of time. I'm not in any water. Nowhere near any water. So I'm up in the hills. I'm pretty high up, obviously. We're down this far. You can see this is very dry. And we're just going to continue to do what we're doing. I do have a game plan. If we get some rain, we're going to focus on dealing with all those type of things as we go. So anyway, that's it for this. I just wanted to show you this phase of what we've done. And I'm going to start digging some more. And I will continue to show our progress, what we're doing when we do set up a pulley system, how we decided to do that, what we did, and all those type of things. So it will come together slow and steady, but this was a big step to keep things safe if there is any kind of a collapse. Now we have heavy-duty support so that it doesn't collapse in on us, and that's the game plan. All right? All right, folks, remember, we are all in this together. We're one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1.